Hello guys, this is Anish here. I'm going to be teaching you the song Gratitude by Amin Toofani. If you want to learn the beginning of the song, I suggest you check out a different video because I'm going to only go through the main bit of the song. If you want to check out my cover, the link's down below. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to first go through the technique because I want to get that down. The rest of the song is piece of cake. It's very simple chord progression, etc. And yeah, so let's get to the technique. 7 steps. 7 easy steps and about 3 or 4 different variations to the technique, and also just practice. So okay, so let's get to the 7 steps. So we keep our hand here. Don't keep it here because then it's a little tough to be precise, and you won't get that tick noise which Amin does. And depending on the guitar, it sounds different. With the amplifier, it sounds very nice, but it depends on the guitar and the amplifiers. But yeah. So the 7 steps is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's basically index down, index up, index down, index up, thumb up, hit. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So index down, index up, thumb up, hit. So when you bring our thumb up, we get that noise here. And then make sure you're not using your wrist when you're using the index. Don't use your wrist because you need that precision to be able to hit those last 2 strings consistently. And it's tough when you're using the wrist like that. And then so use your index just like that. So get this down, and then like practice it wherever you are. You can practice it on your hand, just do like that. And then you can practice it on your tennis racket or whatever. So and then once you get that down, try with 5 fingers. It's not necessary, but it adds Amin Toofani does it and it adds a special effect. So 5 fingers now. So 1, 2, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then practice that. And then yeah, now we can get started with the song. Make sure you get this down and just really solid. And then let's start off. So we have to mute all the strings except for the 12th fret here, and so we only get that. And now let's use the technique. At the beginning, he kind of does like this. So instead of hitting it like this, he's just hitting with his palm. And then he goes into 5 fingers. You can skip this bit because it's a little complicated at the beginning. You might get it later on with practice and listening to the song. So basically what it does is it goes into 5 fingers. So what he's doing there is he's adding, he stopped hitting and he's adding an extra, so it's 6 instead of 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he continues like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he emphasizes like a few notes in the middle. This is through practice and listening. It'll come naturally normally. So you see, I emphasize one note. I don't know. It just comes naturally. I'm not even thinking about it. When you listen to the song, it should come to you. Okay, so the next part of the song is, so 12th fret, 11th, 8th, 7th. So just use the same technique with 5 fingers, except now we're hitting it. At the beginning, it might sound like this, which is normal. And then keep messing around with the technique and listen to the song, and then it might be a little off at the beginning, but I'll play it slowly. Each segment of the song I'll play a little slow so you can kind of get the understanding. You can even click the thing down below and change the speed so you can see what I'm doing. So, sorry, even I don't know what I'm doing, so. I wouldn't suggest copying it by looking and like that. Just keep practicing. I would say you'll get it while learning song. Anyway, next part of the song is now we're going to index, not 5 fingers anymore. It's the details of the song, but it doesn't matter really. But okay, so I'll play it fast so you can. So what he's doing now is he's hitting the last 2 strings. So this requires precision. If you hit that, it just sounds terrible. So, and he's emphasizing the first note. So index. So it goes 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, and then after you repeat. Except you're like doing a pull off or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. And then you add 10th fret and the 8th fret, and then you do it again, and then you go hammer on the 8th, and then hammer on again, and then E major, and then we do 5 fingers now. Oh, I forgot to do it slowly. Let's do it slowly. Okay, so now let's get to this part. So when he's doing chords, he uses 5 fingers. And then when he's doing the thing here, he's using index. But it's fine, the details, these really don't matter, but whatever. So E major, and then this. 1st fret and 4th fret. You can practice it with your. If it's a little tough at the beginning, you need to get this is practice listening, practice, and then you'll get it. I can't explain it, I'll just play it slowly for you, so. And then you can add your own bit. But yeah, so the next part, and then it goes. So it does. I don't know what chord this is. You can just have a look. It's the fifth fret, like an E minor on the 5th fret. I play by ear. I don't know all these chords, but whatever. So we got. So it goes E, then it goes this 8th fret, and then 7th fret, then G major, and then 7th fret to 5th fret, and then G, F major, and then 5th fret to 3rd fret. Yeah, and then so it goes. And then he does it twice, and then E major again, and then again. Does it 3 times that time. Then we go into another variation of the technique, which is like a slow version where he doesn't hit the guitar, but he just leaves it. Instead of hitting, he leaves it. So it's like a pause. So instead of it's. And then it goes into this one. So then it'll come with practice. So then he does like this. He keeps the thumb here, and then he goes into this funky chord. I don't know what it is. B probably. I'm very clueless. So index, then that, then so index. Hope you got it. it doesn't use that chord again, but we move it 3 frets down and up. And we soften our technique. Then we do that again. And you can even add that'll come with practice. And now we get into the cool bit, tabla-like sound. So what he's doing here is he's hitting the back of the fretboard, so like that. So you get, and then you just bring it down and it sounds like a tabla. So he adds a little, but that took a while to develop. So it goes down, I'll do it slowly. I added, in my cover, I added it's like a functified flamenco. It sounds a little better, but you can use his. So, and then yeah, and then it goes. So it's just muting and then yeah, same thing. Just mute with the index, and you're playing only the last few notes with the index. And yeah, and then and again, and then. This part is just, I don't know, you can do it if you like. I don't do it, so I don't know how to teach it, but it's just a crowd pleaser, you can do it if you like. But yeah, okay, so then after we do again. What I do is I add an extra beat. I'll teach in a different video. You can even do a flamenco functified version of it, like this. And then the last bit is like. And yeah, now you've learned this song. Great, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'm going to be making a lot more tutorials, so subscribe. I'm going to go through the Eric Mongrain, AirTap covers, John Butler, Ocean, all these big songs, Drifting, Edgar Cruz, Bohemian Rhapsody, all these things. So make sure you subscribe. Suggest any songs you want me to learn and teach or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching and bye.